Graphic content warning. This channel is dedicated to pest control and hunting in all legal forms. If you are likely to be offended by this, then we advise you not to watch. Hi and welcome to another episode of Gun Hunter U.K. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to be giving my channel over to a very good friend of mine. So hopefully whatever you do in the world, you've all got someone that you can turn to, someone, a little bit of a mentor I suppose. Someone that you can ask advice and gain knowledge from. Well, I'm very lucky that I've got some very good friends over at Ratworks. Phil, I would say, is one of my best mates, and Gary, also one of my best mates, and very much a mentor of mine. I've learned a lot from Gary. Gary's a lot older than me. He's been shooting since he was 11-year-old when he first picked a rifle up, I believe. He's firearms owner. He is a mechanic, he is an engineer, he is currently employed by the Ratworks, and he's a real world shooter. He implements what he does at the Ratworks into his hobby, and he absolutely loves it. So, you know, I'm just going to hand my channel over to Gary. I'm going to do a little bit of editing and whatnot, and I'm going to introduce you to the Brummie man's hunting diary. He's going to be using sub-12s, FACs, spring piston rifles. I'm going to pass over to him and let him introduce himself now. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a real world experience. Gary's not into videos and editing. He calls it black magic. So he's sending me the footage and I'm going to have a little go at it. So in this video, Gary's going to be using the PARD 007 on a CP scope. Unfortunately, the PARD doesn't have any sound, so you'll have to bear with us. But Gary does have two PARD 008s, both LRF version, one the old version, one the P, so we'll be getting some of that footage through as well. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you gain something from it. I am going to try and include this on the channel maybe once a month. That's what I'm going to aim for. We'll be getting a variety of different footage, and hopefully Gary will impart some of his knowledge into the channel. And it won't just be shooting. We're going to go into some technical things and bits and pieces. As I say, Gary works for the Ratworks. He builds these rifles for a living, and then he takes them out and he implements them into his personal hobby. So hopefully we're all going to learn something from Gary. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned.
Right then, car's all loaded up. So let's go shooting. I suppose I better introduce myself. My name's Gary, and the reason my ugly mug is on your screen is I'm going to be contributing towards the footage on Gun Hunter U.K. So for me that's a bit of an honour and something to be looking forward to. Hopefully you'll enjoy it too. Sunday afternoon, nice bright afternoon. Time's getting on a bit now, so I'm just on my way out. A bit of pest control. Sort of dusk time. So we're just going to be checking a few mods to the rifle, I should say. Well, we've got a little bit of last bit of daylight, and then we're going to crack on. See if we can't roll a few rats and what else turns up on this particular permission. So I'm hoping the footage is going to be good for you, interesting, with a view to what's coming. We'll be shooting spring piston rifles, PCPs, FAC and sub-12. I'll be touching on perhaps a more technical side of stuff. Hopefully just passing on a few sort of hints and tips and basic stuff really that sort of works for me. So yeah, quite looking forward to it. Thanks for taking the time, and hopefully I'll see you soon. All the best. Yeah. So I've just turned off the main road and into the farm track, and this is about where it's going to get a bit bumpy, so you'll see why I have a little 4x4. So this farm is a bit mixed. He's got some crop out, he's some sheep, some cattle, a boatload of rats. Not much in the way of rabbit activity. Quite a bit of trouble with corvids, jackdaws, magpies, rooks, etc., crows, etc. So, like I say, it's a bumpy track. Early spring, just getting a few green buds on the hawthorn. That's starting to get away now, so weather's on the up. It's a nice sunny afternoon, so I'll be down here just checking my zero and testing out a few modifications I've done to the rifle, and then hopefully when dusk finally comes we'll be on some of them rats. So all the best, I'll let you know how I get on. Mate.